Morning guys, Johnny Liadis here, Power Up 365, and it's a great morning. You know what I'm busy thinking? One of my meetings this week was, I call them millionaire meetings. So, as you guys know, I mentor and coach and strategize with many great companies. This week, I had a great meeting with 3 of my clients. I call them my friends now, and it was so great. And I call them millionaire meetings because they're all millionaires, and we're busy looking at how to take their business to a whole new level. And you know, the one thing that I keep saying that people are misinformed is that money makes you a bad person, or rich people, when people think of rich people, they have this perception of them. And I want to tell you that that perception keeps you poor. That perception of if you hang around rich people, that they are bad or they are this or they are that keeps you poor. Because you'll never become something you hate. And if you have a bad impression of someone, then you'll never become like person, because it's just your mind will sabotage your success. And you know, I call them my clients, but they're more my friends, and I've been working with them for a few years now, and it's just great to be around people that have succeeded. It's great to hear their stories. It's great to hear how they see something. They see something in the business that you haven't seen. In my consultation, I keep saying, it's not the fact that I must know all the answers. It's not that fact. It's that I push people to get their greatness out of them. And I look at the meeting, and these guys were coming out of great plans for their business. The question that I want to ask you, success leaves clues. So these people are there and they are successful and they're doing great and that, but they take the time to have a meeting to see where they're going, to look at their numbers, to see do their numbers make sense, to discuss what decisions are we going to make to go forward. And that is why they keep thinking on what's the next move. One of my clients was saying, you know what, we need to look at the age of our customers. Where will we be in 5 years? Do you know what perception that is, to look at the age of your customers? What's the age group of my customers? Now, for big companies and organizations, that's common practice, but this was amazing. I was so impressed with that thing. I didn't come up with that, he came up with that. But in that, when you create that environment to bring out those initiatives, to bring out brainstorming, bring out those great ideas that we can work on, and what's the next step? You know, the other guy was looking at controls and systems and what's going to happen and what's the margins and what can we do next, and compliance. And there were fun moments. One of my great friends' clients, he was in that meeting, and he's busy telling us a joke on how the buffalo, he had to transfer the buffalo onto one of his customers, and it was just a great joke, and we were sitting there and we were laughing and that. But him bringing that attitude to that meeting, him inspiring us like that, it stimulates new ideas. It comes from a position of power, it comes from a position of happiness, it comes from a position of growth. Business doesn't have to be always so stressful and so negative, and that it can be fun. It is fun, it's a sport. So as I was sitting with this meeting, I'm busy walking now and hiking and thinking, that was really a great meeting. Sitting around a table with millionaires, hearing their stories, laughing and joking. Really great. And isn't that what business should be about? Having some great fun, building great businesses. Does it work? Of course it works. That's why they're multi-millionaires. It works. But they work, they push hard, They work on their business, but the next day they'll be in the trenches working, going after it. So it was just a great meeting, and I just want to say to my clients out there, just thank you for all the meetings and all the moments that we work together, and we take your businesses and we look after the employees, and we really do well. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy it. Johnny Liadish here, Power Up 365. Go out there, surround yourself with millionaires, and work on your business, not in your business at moments. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.